Hey, everybody. How's it going? How's everybody doing? Can everybody hear me? Everything sounds good? Oh, I guess I can turn off my timer now. Guess I can turn off my timer. There we go. Let's just hit done on that. All right. How's everybody doing today? Back for a live stream, my second live stream. Hope you like the first one. In case people missed it, it was a few days ago. It was my first one. I didn't announce it or anything. I just went live. I just jumped right into it. Didn't put out any messages or anything. And yeah, we had lots of people show up. It was lots of fun. We did a giveaway. We have a few giveaways today for you. So we're just going to wait a little bit until people start showing up a bit. We'll see how many people get in here, and we'll read some of the chat, and we'll just say hi and ask you guys how you're doing on Sunday, on the 20th, right? And yeah, we'll just get into it. I have some topics today to talk about with everybody, and I want your feedback. I really want to know what you think. I really want to know, like, in the chat, I really want you to tell me what to do. I have a few questions for you. So usually I'm the one making videos and putting it out there and saying, hey, what do you guys, do this, do that. This is what I think. But now I want to know what you think, right? So we'll just, we'll get to that in a little while, right? But I just want to hang out for now. Start reading some of the comments just to say hi. Garrett, you're the first one. Little wave. How you doing? YouTube 761. What's up? Amla, how you doing? Gabri Ru Sama. Hola to you. Mark, with the market down, which comic, grail, uncommon, rare should I buy? We'll get to that. We'll do that. I just want to say hi to everybody first. So keep the comments, Jason says, hey, homies. Francisco, great. Love second live stream. Thanks a lot. You bet. Love your channel, says Garrett. Thank you so much. Love you too. Let's get into it. What's up? Everybody wants thoughts on the bike. Yeah, the bike, right? Yeah, we'll get into that for sure. I'll definitely be asking you guys what you think of the bike. I'll let you know what I think. It's pretty rad. Let's say that. Ivan says, hello from Slovakia. Hello. How are you? Ivan says, how to enter the giveaway. I'll tell you that in just a little bit. You basically, if you're chatting here, you're a subscriber, so you're already entered into a giveaway, right? So I have another giveaway, a little bit bigger one for members, if you want to become a member, but I'll talk about that in a bit. But if you're chatting here, this is for subscribers only, so you're already in, right? So there we go. Nuwan says, hey, how you doing? Yeah, it's crystal clear. AK Bash is crystal clear with a little flame emoji. Back for the live. Let's go. Yeah, definitely let's go, right? How's everybody Sunday doing? You guys having a good one? You're going to be watching the NBA All-Star game. I'm going to be watching the NBA All-Star stuff, right? For sure. The dunk contest was yesterday. If you guys are into basketball, I am. I'm big into basketball. So I have a Lady the Tramp gold moment to own. It's a good one. It's a good one. They're all good ones. All the golden moments are great, if you ask me. That's for sure. If you ask me, the golden moments are top notch, right? So here we go. HVVI says, hi, my friend. Which comic for you is the best, common or rare? That's a good question. The commons have great covers. The rare is just rare. So I would go for the rares for sure, who's this? Hinano Kawanini. Oh my God, I'm brutal. I'm totally messing up your name, but that's an awesome name. What's up? MC Aloha from Hawaii. Oh, I wish we were in Hawaii with you. Oh my God. Love your content. Been a sub since your early days. Thank you so much. I'd love to go Hawaii. I honeymooned in Hawaii at Maui, actually. So I've been dying to get back there. Such a beautiful place, right? Nico, how you doing? Hey, everybody, there's Nico in there. He's back. He won the first giveaway we had in the live stream. He won a Mr. Fantastic collectible figure, so I sent it over to him. So congrats, Nico, on being the first ever winner of any kind of giveaway on the live streams I've ever done. And you're back, so you're totally eligible to win another one. You might become a two-time champ. We'll see. Jason, Buffalo, New York in the house. Welcome from Buffalo, New York. Yeah, are you a Sabres fan? I'm Canadian, so I'm into hockey. So let me know if you're a Sabres fan up there, right? They're kind of like the local team I'm with, the Canucks, Vancouver. They're kind of like in the same boat, right? We still got to win that Stanley Cup. uh, Oser K says, good evening, everybody. Nice to see you too. Sayando says market in shambles right now. I don't know. I don't think I agree with that. I think the market's in a good place. It's just in a really nice discounts for everybody. So remember, think about that. We'll talk about it in a bit, but think about where the market was in November. It's everything's way up since then. So you have to think long term, right? You have to zoom out a bit, right? But yeah, I know what you mean if you joined a month ago. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you too, Jericho. Let's go. Some parts of the market are picking back up. Yeah, we're going to slowly get there, everybody. Don't worry about it. Tony 1.0, hello from Austria. Hey, how you doing all the way around the world from Austria? Good to see you. Garrett says again, got 250 MCP points for getting drops. So today was good. Nice. Quick tubes, number of listings on the market seems low. What's up? Yeah, people aren't selling as much because the prices are low, right? So I don't think people are selling as much as they would have before because they're not going to get the highest price, right? So I'll tell you about a sale I made though, a big one. That's why I need everybody's help in here a little bit later. So I'll definitely be asking for everybody's help, right? AK Bash, how was your Sunday collectible? Did you get the drop? I didn't get the drop today. Actually, no, I didn't. I actually didn't try for the drop today. I was really tired and I slept through. And I normally don't do that. I go for every single drop. And I really liked this drop today, but I actually slept just through it, for the first time in like a long time. It wasn't meaning because I wasn't excited about it. I just needed some extra sleep. Here we go right here. Ivan says, I love how you came out of nowhere and here you are, awesome YouTuber. No, oh, dude, thank you so much. I just, started making videos just for fun. So I really appreciate you. That's so nice of you to say, right? Story of 5 says, live. How you doing? Saw you in the first stream, all of you. Thank you so much. Nico goes, imagine I pull a 2-time giveaway winner. That would be one for the history books. Yes, back to back in the first 2 seasons. That would be amazing. We'll see how you do, Nico. Stick around. It's only going to be like another hour again, like I said. So we'll get into it a bit. We'll just wait for a few more people to get here, and then I'll tell you about what's going to happen today. Like I said, I have some topics I want to ask you about, and we have some giveaways to do, which is fun. So, we're going to keep it tight. We're not going to go on 3 hours or anything. As much as I love hanging out with everybody, just keep it tight, and I'll do my live streams. Maybe I'll extend them a bit as we go on in further, but everybody's got things to do. So, Mark, can you walk through how to subscribe? Yeah, I think just down below on my channel, I think you can just hit the subscribe button for sure. I'm pretty sure that's how it works, Let's see here. Azzy boy, dude, you're awesome. So likable straight off the bat. Thank you so much, Azzy. Love the name too. I really appreciate that. Story of 5. Can I get a Lady and a Tramp gold moment or 2 lenticular cards? Donald and Mickey. Thoughts? Oh, that's a good one. Probably the cards for me because of Donald, and Mickey, of course, right? And Lady and the Tramp seems to be kind of one that people aren't as stoked about as a gold moment. It's still fantastic though, but in the early days. So that would be my thought, right? So AK Bash, I want to move to Canada. Dude, wherever you live, I'm sure it's amazing there. Canada loves you too. Der Grinch, welcome to Mycollectables. Oh yeah, so thank you, sir, Der Grinch. Thank you for joining. That's so awesome. He joined as a member, so we'll get into that. And that's amazing. Thank you. You're part of the family now. I have a giveaway for members only later today. We'll in a little bit, we'll talk about that, right? So, but thank you, Dur. That's great to see you, right? You get a little icon by your name. That's cool. Joshua says, cheers from PA. Nice to see you, everybody. Kashmir, Ricky, Theo, what would you stack with 1,000 gems right now? Actually, I'm going to be asking you these questions because I have some gems to spend and I really want to know what people want me to buy. So we'll answer that. Maybe the chat will answer that question for you, Theo, right? So the class unboxing, yo, did you grab the motorcycle? From Sweden? How you doing from Sweden? No, I didn't get the motorcycle. I said I slept a little bit through it. So that's no big deal. It happens, right? Anyway, there's a good amount of people here. So let's get started with a few things and then I'll probably rehash it in a little bit. We'll just go through the chat. I won't be reading all the questions in the chat, but VV Fiends, thank you so much. Dude, that's such a nice message from you. Love your video. Such a good hearted guy. Thank you so much. I'm trying. I really appreciate that, VV Fiends. So nice of you. So nice of you. And, I believe you're starting off with your own channel too, right? So everybody check his channel out. I watched, I think, your first video, so that's cool. And good job on that, right? It's tough. You get in there, you just go for it, right? It's fun, right? So anyway, let's get into a couple things about what's going to happen in the stream today, and then I'll rehash this, like I said. So I got a couple topics. I have some giveaways to do, which is fun because I sold something and I wanted to give back a little bit to everybody, which is cool. So I got a couple things to give out. And what should I buy? So I want to know what I should be buying right now from you. I want you to tell me this time. I mean, I'm always telling you, but I want to know what you think. Everybody's got their things. And then I wanted to just chat a little bit about some of the predictions coming up. Just see what people think about what could be coming. So and then of course we'll just do general stuff too, right? So but let's just start off with that. Let me just get down right here to some giveaways. Okay. And we'll do the giveaways in a little bit. I want to give a chance to a few more people to get in here, right? But for, I have 2 for subscribers of the channel. So anyone who's chatting in the chat is a subscriber. That's how I run the live stream. You have to be a subscriber to chat. So if you're watching this and you're not a subscriber, if you want to get in the chat for the things, you just have to subscribe, for this. And then you'll be active, in terms of the giveaway. It's the only way that I can actually do giveaways is with subscribers, because people outside that I'm not subscribed to, like I'd want to just connect with the community, right? So anyway, and then I have one giveaway for a member of the channel, which is a little bit of a higher level giveaway, and I'll show you what those are so you can decide what you want to do. But if you become a member, it's 99 cents a month, right? And I'm going to be doing bigger giveaways for members as we go along, as I do more live streams here and there. And I'm also going to be giving away more stuff to subscribers of the channel on the live streams, just for fun, right? I want to give back. You guys have been so nice to me. It's been so cool, and thank you so much for everything. And I want to give back a bit to you guys, take some of that, send it back your way. And, in the early days when I don't have a lot of members and stuff, you have a really good chance. What I'm going to do is I'm going to count up the members I have, and then for the member giveaway, and I'll do a randomizer, like I have it on screen, and you'll be the one. And for the subscriber giveaway, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do it in the chat like I did last time. I'm going to use my mouse. I'm just going to do a random scroll. And, if it lands on you, then you're going to win that subscriber giveaway. And then we'll connect through Instagram, or Twitter, depending on which one you have. And I'll send it over to you. You'll have to do the barcode for me, but we'll do that after the stream. So, and then we'll take screenshots of everything to make sure that we got it all right. So anyway, so that's cool, right? So I'll show you a couple things right here. Just to get into it. Let's just read some of the chat. Just more people are showing up. Kashmir, thank you so much for becoming a friend of Mycollectables. That's awesome. The membership, you can stay on as long as you want. I mean, it's all good. But like I said, I'm going to try to give more stuff for members of the channel. It really supports me. So I thank you so much, Kashmir, right? And Story of 5 says, how do you become a member? Down below, you can just hit the join button, and then you can become a member that way. And like I said, it is a 99 cents a month. So it's the smallest fee pretty much I think you can do. So it's not about the fees. It's just about creating a community, right? And then I'm going to take any of that income that comes in from that and just, do giveaways and stuff for everybody. Because, that's the way I want to do it. I want to give back to you guys, right? So, so here we go. Yeah, Kashmir's a member. You can see you get that little square beside your name, which is kind of cool, right? So Garrett, thank you for coming and joining. That's awesome. By the way, if you don't join, I still love you. It's totally fine. I'm just throwing it out there, right? It's just a way of separating, doing a little extra stuff for people, right? So yeah, DYD crypto. I want that subscriber goal. Yeah, for sure. The giveaway, you bet. We'll see how it goes, right? We're going to get into it in a little bit right here. Here we go. Who else we got here? Quick tubes, let's go with the fire. AK Bash, how often do you think you'll stream weekly now, Mycollectables? Yeah, I'll stream definitely once a week for sure. Maybe twice a week. I just want to see how people respond. I'm not just going to start streaming every day yet because, or anything like that. I still love making those breakdown videos for everybody. That's what I really love doing, and doing a lot of research and putting it out there. And then, but I really want to start connecting with everybody here, just like we're doing now, right? So for sure, right? So I'll probably do 2 a week. Sunday seems to be a good one. We'll see, and I'll make sure there's a schedule out so and but we're just getting started, right? So RC says hello from Portugal. Oh my God. How you doing? Hey, Swap, you skipped my questions. Oh, dude, don't worry. We'll get to your questions, Swap. So, just stay in the chat. You can always ask a bit. I'm just getting introductions done here and stuff, right? So, Nomad says, aloha. Aloha, Kauai is my jam. There you go. Marcus says, love from Toronto. Here we go. Ricky K, thank you so much for joining, becoming a friend of the channel. That's awesome. I really appreciate it. And Baz, thank you so much for joining too, right? Like you'll get in the giveaway right here coming up in a bit, right? Aiden says, I was thinking of waiting for Donald and Daisy to drop 1K. Do you see that happening? And love your attitude. I'm not sure if Donald Daisy will go to 1K. I know I know that the other one, the Lady and the Tramp one, I think is pretty close to that, but I don't know if they'll go down to 1K. That's pretty low for a gold moment. But if you see it there, yeah, definitely, right? Story 5. I don't see the join button, so I need to be on the website. I think it's just on my main the Mycollectables page. You can just click join. It might be under the video too. It should be under the video, like right underneath there, above, where the chats are, where the like buttons are and stuff. It should be there, hopefully. Mark, don't see the join button on my phone. Well, we'll give you guys time. Just search for it if you like, so just boost you in Twitter tagging the channel. Oh, thank you so much. Here we go right here. Appreciate your contact, Baz. Thank you. Appreciate yours as well, for sure. Okay, let's look at some of what the giveaways are going to be. Okay, so then you guys can choose what you want. So first giveaway I'm going to do today is going to be the subscriber giveaway. So this is subscriber giveaway number 1. And this is Fantastic Four 13. Now, don't underrate this comic. This has got the first appearance of the Watcher, okay, from the What Ifs and all of that. It's an awesome old school comic. Doesn't get enough love, but more What Ifs are coming. So I really like this comic. I think it's a really good comic to get. And I'm just going to give it to one of you in the chat today, right? This is the subscriber one, so it's just the chat. So if you're a member, you could also get this as well, right? But this is the subscriber one. That's giveaway number 1. That's coming out in a little bit. We'll do that. Giveaway number 2 for the subscriber is Spider-Man 3. This comic's so awesome. And, if you don't have this comic, you could get it today, but the price is dropped. I think it's around 30 to 40 for this. This is unbelievable, but I'm going to give one to you, right? Because I've had this one right here, my thing, the exact edition number I have as well. I'm going to send that one over to everybody. I'll do the chat right here, the scrolling, thing that I did on Friday where I flicked the mouse. We'll get into it a bit, right? For sure. And then for the member giveaway, I'm going to give away the uncommon, uncanny X-Men number 4, first appearance of the Scarlet Witch with the movie coming. This is the uncommon. It's my favorite of all of them because of her face is right on the cover. I love it. So I'm going to give that one away to members today. And I'm going to do a randomizer on that where I randomize a number, and I'll show you what that looks like. It's going to look like this. I'm going to generate it, and it's just going to give us the number. And in the member list, I have a member list on there. It's going to show you in order, and I'll see it. You guys won't see it, but I'll see it. And then I'm just going to count down to the number. So as soon as I know the amount of members we're going to do, we'll do it in probably about, let's go about 20 minutes, and we'll see where the members are at. And then I'll put that number in, and then one of you is going to get it, right? So that's going to be pretty fun. So we'll do that for sure. There we go. So let's get into my little topic. I want to go back to the chat shortly, but I just want to let you know that I sold a Superman today. Oh my God, I can't even believe it, but I sold a Superman. I have 3. Okay, so one of them was for selling for me for the future, but this is the one that I got at $2,199, and that's what I paid for it. So I sold it today at just over 4,000 because I need to start getting stuff in the market. The prices are so good on everything. So I sold one of my 3 Superman. The other 2 are long-term holds for me. I'm not selling those. I'm keeping those ones, but I had a third one for this reason. I wanted to sell it for higher for sure. But right now the market is so low on certain items that I had to go for it. Right. So anyway, that's what I need your help on today. Right. I know you want my help too. I'm happy to give my opinions about stuff for sure, but I would love to hear what you think, right, about what I'm going to buy. Right. So that's what my first topic is that I wanted to ask everybody here. Like I said, you asked me questions and I totally answer. I want to ask you now, right? Okay. And what should I buy? I have, after I did some initial purchases, like the ones that I'm doing in the giveaway, I bought those just for you all. And I went and picked those specifically because of how awesome I think they are. And I have $35, $69, $99 left over. Okay. And so now I want to know what you think I should be buying, right? So anyway, let's get back to the chat right here just for a bit. Oh, there's some giveaways. Yeah, Baz, we got some giveaways. Like I said, Michael, thanks for coming, becoming a member and becoming a friend. That's awesome. Thank you so much. That's fantastic. And you're in the giveaway now, right? For the Scarlet Witch. Let's just go back to that, right? Uh, this one right here is the member giveaway. I love this comic. I went and bought it just for you guys. It's about 80 gems or so. So, it's not like super cheap. It's decent, right? And as we get more members, be able to get more stuff, right? So here we go. Let's scroll a bit more. Go Canada from Jeff. Yeah, for sure. Swoop, should I sell my only Superman for Elsa in the Hat? I personally myself wouldn't. I would keep Superman. I have two of them. And believe me, I've owned both Elsa and the Hat. And I sold Elsa and the Hat to get Superman before. So this is just my opinion. You do what you want to do. But I think he's going to the moon like long term. There's only one, right? Story of 5. There you go. You found it. You became a member. Thank you, Story of 5. I really appreciate you. That's awesome. Baz, I'll get to my thoughts on the cards for sure. And Hinano, thank you becoming a friend as well. That's awesome. Thank you too, everybody. We're getting more and more members. So we'll do the giveaway in a little bit, right? So like I said, I think in about 20 minutes, we'll do it about 3:40. Okay. We'll do the giveaways at 3:40. So hold me to that. That way we have people a little bit of time to kind of, get onto the stream and stuff. Right. But thank you so much for becoming a member. I'm going to be doing more, like I said, in the future for fun with any of the income that comes in from that. I'm just going to turn it around into giveaways for you guys. Right. So yeah, Steve says no swap. Hodl that. Yeah, hodl that Superman, right? I sold I had 3, like I said. So I sold 1, but I'm not selling the other 2. No way. Not for a long time, right? So anyway, Dr. Doom Palace, that's one, probably a suggestion, right? For me to get Walt and Mickey. Yeah, I'd love to get that one. Mr. Planet Prophet, how you doing? Yeah, you're streaming now. Yeah, I'm streaming. It's my second stream. Thank you so much, buddy. I really appreciate you. That's awesome. Ultimate Fallout 4 Ultra Rare. That's a good comic too. Thank you, right? David, where can I find the member button to join? It should be just below the video. You might have to refresh maybe, and then it should be there just as a join down below. So Jericho says, you should get the Valentine's Day golden moment. Don't have them myself, but it's nice set to complete. Yeah, I could, right? I don't have either of those, right? So thanks for the suggestion on that one, right? Kobe Collects, how you doing, Kobe? Thank you so much, buddy. Happy All-Star Sunday. Can't stay, but had to stop in and hit the like and say hello. Have a great stream. Thanks, Kobe. I really appreciate you. Everybody go to Kobe Collects channel. Awesome channel. If you want to do giveaways and blind boxes, he's the channel. And he's got the most amazing stuff ever. Thank you so much, Kobe. And he just did a face reveal the other day. So check that out, right? Maverick says, I'm trying to get my hands on a Homer and a Bart for sub 1300. That's good too. I don't have the Homer and Bart as I used to. So I really want to get a Homer and Bart again. So I might go for another golden moment, right? And get Homer and Bart. So, Delvinder says Ultraman. I think they're underpriced considering how big they are in the Asian market. Yeah, Ultraman. I put Ultraman in a video before and like total sleepers. People are picking him up a bit. That's going to be a while before he goes up because of the whole thing with languages in the app. But he's a good one too. Thank you so much. Mark, I only use iPhone. I want to join, but I do not see it. Oh, I'm not sure. Are you signed in, Mark? I think you might have to sign into YouTube to be actually have a YouTube account. That might be your thing. Maybe you're not signed in, right? Nico, I really wanted to become a member, but I can't find the join button. Yeah, Nico, it should be just down below. Like I said, everybody, maybe you need to sign in as a YouTuber or like an account. I don't know if that's how it works. Maybe you have to refresh, but it should just be underneath the video, right? So VV Fiend, same thing. Where's the member button? Maybe you can just go to my channel, my normal part of my channel, maybe come back to the stream, and then don't worry, you have till 3:40 before I do the giveaway, so you might want to do that. Story of 5 got it. Yeah, Michael, I would hold for announcements this week. I believe something really big is coming. That's sort of what I might be thinking too, Michael. I might just hold. Sometimes, like I said in the last stream, sometimes your best move is no move, right? Just waiting, right? So we'll see, because I do have those gems now. Bass says Donald and Daisy, but it needs to be cheaper. Yeah, that would be nice if it went down a little bit further for me to buy in. Not for the people who are holding it though. I want it to go up for everybody, right? So Cap 117 secret rare for sure. That's actually really interesting. Thanks, Sam. Melinda, how do you become a member? Like I said, a lot of people are saying that, so it should just be down below, like the join button underneath. There's join and subscribe and like and all that, usually below the video. I can't see it though, so I'm not sure. It should be there, right? So just keep looking or refresh, if you want to go. And don't worry, if you don't get into this one, we're going to have more every time I do it. you can have more, and you can go to any of my videos, I think, and hit, or my channel, and just hit join, and you will be entered into the next one, right? So don't worry about that if it's not today, right? Sub 200 Green Goblin. Yeah, that could be good. Green Goblin, like the Marvel Mighty. That could be a good suggestion from Nomad. AK Bash, sorry, my collectibles, but I actually can't find the button. Yeah, sorry, everybody. I don't know what to tell you. Robert says you should grab another gold moment while they're cheap. I know, right? This is why I sold that one Superman, because like I said, I sold him for 2,100, and I bought him for 2,100. I sold him for 4,000. So I made gems on it, even though he's lower than he was a couple weeks ago. And he's going to go up further. So I had, but I needed those gems for what's coming, because I was completely tapped, right? I was completely tapped, had no gems. I didn't want to put any money into the app yet until stuff comes out, right? So Ivan says Donald Duck and a lot of Coca-Cola. Yeah, actually, speaking of Coca-Cola, I got a Coca-Cola right here that I'm going to drink on the stream right here. And I'm not sponsored by Coke, but I'm just going to crack that. Oh, I love the sound of cracking a Coca-Cola. Have you ever done that at a movie theater? You're not supposed to bring them into the theater. You do that little crack sound, like, when the movie's really quiet. Pick a quiet moment. It's really funny. Or if you're into maybe Road Pops beers and stuff. So anyway. I was thirsty, but yeah, maybe buy some Coke stuff. I love it, right? There you go. Go for Iron Man. Oh, RC, I have Iron Man already. So if you don't yourself, you should grab it. But I have one Iron Man. I don't think I'll get a second one. Probably just go for one. VV Trader, buy 3 tramps. Yeah, maybe, right? Why not? Get 3 tramps. Those are good suggestions, everybody. Thank you, right? Garrett says this giveaway is quality. Yeah, it's going to be a good one. I love Wanda. She's awesome. Story of 5. I love Wanda. Yeah, that's going to be a good giveaway for the members. Let's just scroll right here in case people are just showing up. We're going to do the subscriber giveaway. So that's in the chat. So it's going to be Spider-Man 3. Beautiful comic right now. Price is down. You should buy them. I'm going to stack them up big time, but I'm going to give you one. I went and bought this specifically for the stream today. And like I said, I think this is underrated a lot. With the first appearance of the Watcher, Fantastic Four 13, really old school comic, right? The older ones kind of unforgotten, but Fantastic Four is getting a lot of a play and a lot of attention soon, right? So those are what the giveaways are. And then the member one's the X-Men, right? So there we go. Let's keep it going right here. Let's see. Oh my gosh, right here. The chat really went long. I missed everybody here. Okay, here we go. Was that Oster Case became a member? Thank you. There you go. You got it. Look at all the little squares in there. I love it. Thank you so much, everybody. Now we're getting it. We're getting the members in, and we're for the giveaways and stuff. Like I said, all the stuff that comes in from members. If I get members to the channel, it's $1 a month, right? So it's not about the money. I'm going to take that. I'm going to put it back into giveaways and stuff. I just want to have a nice way to connect with everybody, right? So Garrett says, I had to do it in the desktop. Yeah, you might have to do it if you're on your phone. You might have to do it on your computer to join. So you can always, if you don't get it for this one, you can join for, in the future. Off Time Jive says, soups for 40, Lumpy Space Princess is no question. Everyone knows LSP is the grail of grails. There you go. Good suggestions. Buy the Ecto 1. Oh my God. That's actually pretty good idea, right? Why not? The Ecto 1. Who talks about that right now? Not many, right? Teal says, are you buying to flip or hold long term? I'm buying to hold long term. I really want to make some good choices here with this with these gems. I sold Superman in order to buy new other stuff because the price is so low. Like I said, I have 3 Supermans now. I only have 2. I sold the one that I bought for the cheapest a few weeks back, right? So about a month ago over. So NYC69, thank you for becoming a member. There you go. Good to see you found it. Superman with the $5. Thank you so much. Love your channel. What do you think of Wonder Woman's first appearance price right now? Would you recommend buying her at this price, $650? I totally would. I've had up to 3 Wonder Woman in the past. I sold her before when I was getting Superman. People are going to sell her when the market's down a little bit. That's what we found because of the lower price. But the people who are buying her are probably keeping her now and holding her. So $650 for her. I mean, she's a mega NFT if you think about it, like long term. So I would recommend that. But thank you so much for the $5, Superman. I love your name too, Superman. There you go. You're the best. Awesome. The actor Kashmir says, once you're able to transfer these to other sites, the price will be millions. Yeah, I know, right? Once we open it up a bit, I mean, we're so early, everybody. We're so early, right? Fabian says, hi, how you doing? Rolinda says, I just picked up Marvel #1. Very excited. Yeah, awesome comic, great price. I think it's under 400. So Rodney, welcome to the friends. Thank you so much. You're entered in the giveaway now. This is great. Thank you, Rodney. Good luck, right? We'll do a count coming up about 10 minutes. We're gonna do them, right? Mr. Planet says thumbs up. Oh, thank you so much. You can do that if you like. Delvinder says, any thoughts on golden moments may have use in the real world of the parks? Yeah, I hope so. I hope they give us something for it. I mean, that would be great. Even if they don't, they have no utility at all. They're still unbelievable collectibles. So for sure, right? Ivan says under the share button, there's a join button right next to subscribe. Yeah, I think that's where it is, but some people might be on their mobile devices, so I don't know if you can see it there. Fabian's joined. Thank you, Fabian. That's awesome. Good to see you. Became a friend of the channel. That's awesome. VV NFTs, the coolest dude on YouTube. Oh, I don't know about I'm the coolest dude. There's way cooler YouTubers than me, but thank you so much, VVT NFTs. It's so nice. You Sleeping Comics. Let's go. Can't stay, but wanted to say hi. Go, DD. Oh yeah, Daredevil. Is that Daredevil #1? Oh yes. Thank you, Sleeping. That's a good advice right there. I think I can actually pick up the secret rare for this price too, right? So thank you, Sleeping. Go to Sleeping Comics channel if you want to know about comics. He's the best. He's awesome. Super nice guy too. Watch his videos, right? So thanks, Sleeping. We'll see you next time. Swap. My friend's dog name is Ultraman. There you go. Simon says there's no join button on the iPhone. Yeah, you might have to be on your desktop to do it. I don't know how that works with YouTube. Sorry, I'm not sure how that works. But if you want, like I said, member giveaways are going to happen every live stream. So even if it's the next one, I'll have bigger giveaways as we go, right? More members, bigger giveaways, right? Garrett says, hook my man up with some likes. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. Let's just scroll down a little bit here. I don't want to skip everybody, but I want to keep up. Superman says, oh yeah, Superman's there. He's welcome. Thank you, Superman. You joined, dude. You gave me a super chat and you joined. You are a Superman. I appreciate that. Thank you. Now you're entered in the giveaway too. That's good. And everybody, like I said, in the chat is in the giveaway too. You don't have to be a member. If you're subscribed, you're chatting. And so that puts you we have 2 giveaways for you as well, right? So everybody, it's going to be good. So Wally Golden Moment, I know, right? Like that's a good thing to spend on. I could do that too, right? Crypto Superhero, you need to do a top 10 best looking and valuable ultra rare comics. Oh, that's good. I actually did an ultra rare comic video just a couple days ago. Check it out. My top ultra rares. You could check it out from a few days ago. I didn't say best looking, but I did best ultra rares because they're so good, right? So Gian Francis, welcome. Thanks. You're a member now too. That's awesome. We got another 8 minutes or so till we'll do that giveaway. So Gabriel says, what's your budget? So let's just go back here. Like I said, I sold Superman. I have 3 Supermans. Now I have 2. I sold the one that I bought for $21.99 because I know people have shown up a bit after this. And I sold it for $4,000 and I bought it for $21.99 like last month. So I have 2 others I'm keeping, but that leaves for the what should I buy? $35.69. Okay, so that's how much I need to spend. I don't need to spend it all, but that's what I wanted suggestions from, right? For sure. Let's just scroll a little bit more. I don't want to miss anybody here. Yeah, I got a big jump right here. Holy smoke. Sorry if I miss anybody, by the way. Let's just scroll down. This time next year. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for becoming a member as well. I'm going to be reading as many people's as I can, everybody. Sorry if I miss a question. They're just coming in really fast right here, and I want to do the giveaway. Then we'll kind of settle down a little bit for sure. Let's just scroll a bit. Coca-Cola undervalued. Yeah, I got my Coca-Cola right here. So, definitely worth it. I like a good Coca-Cola. This time next year, I'm a member, baby. Yes, you are. Thank you so much. VV Fiends, what are your thoughts on the 007 motorcycle? Yeah, I think it's awesome. I think it's so cool. Triumph. I mean, it's the first thing we've seen of it like that. I think it's really cool. People are calling it the Triumph bike, not even the 007. The 007 thing doesn't seem to matter. It's more about the bike. And I think that's really interesting and really cool. So I'm definitely going to be looking at that. I might pick one up today with some of the gems that I have, just because, I mean, like it's really cool, right? Like it looks cool. So let's just scroll down. Janice says, how do you enter the giveaway? So Janice, you're already in a giveaway. Okay. If you're in the chat, you're a subscriber. So you're chatting. So there's 2 giveaways for you. And then if there's also on top, the member giveaway, which, so if you join the channel as a member it's $1 a month. So it's not like a lot or anything. You get there's a member giveaway, which is going to be like I said, the this comic right here with the Scarlet Witch, that's going to the members. I'm gonna do a randomizer, and that's going to be in about 5 minutes, right? So, Terry, welcome to Mycollectables. Ivan, welcome to Mycollectables. Thank you so much for joining. You're in the member giveaway, but everybody, like I said, everybody's in the other two giveaways, so don't worry. You all have something coming, probably, right? But mostly, I'm just here to say hi to everybody too, right? But I like to give back. Like I said, you guys have been so nice to me. It's been so awesome. Thank you so much. I took the gems, some of the gems, and I just went in the market. I bought some items I thought were really cool that I wanted to give to you guys. I wish I could give more, So as we get more, as I grow a bit, I will do more. So and then that's why I'm asking the question too. After the giveaways, we'll get really into it about what should I buy, and then I have another question too about predictions about what's coming. I want to know what you think about the predictions that's coming. Miles, Pokemon, Doctor Strange figure. Who knows? We'll see, right? So that's where we're at. So I'm just going to keep it there. We'll do that. Like I said, another 5 minutes or so. Delvinder, you're a member. Thank you. RC, you're in. Thank you so much, buddy. Everybody, this is awesome. Here we go. The rolling in. Let's see. Sam, you're a member now too. You're involved. That's great. Thank you. And even if you don't want to become a member, everybody, it's totally cool. Like I said, I have subscribing is great, or just watching the videos, or just giving feedback. It's totally great too, right? So thank you so much. Here we go, right here. If any questions, so how I'm going to do the giveaway for the subscribers is I'm going to do a random scroll through the comments. You won't see it, but I will. And whoever I fall on, you're going to get it. That's the way I did it with Nico, who won. And Nico's in the chat. He won on Friday with a Mr. Fantastic figure. I did the scroll. He got in there. So and then we just did through Instagram. I just sent it through him. He sent me his little barcode, but we'll handle that after, right? The biggest bro, there you go. Welcome to being a friend. Thank you so much, biggest bro. You joined the channel. You're in for that one now, which is cool too, right? Here we go. Sorry to be a bugger. I'm logged into YouTube, but I don't see the join button. Yeah, I'm sorry, Mark. I'm not sure what to tell you. It should just be down below the video. I know I keep saying that. I'm really sorry. I don't know why it wouldn't show up for you. Are you on your phone? I heard some people say that might be an issue, right? So here we go. Ricky says, with the latest Batman movie come out in a couple weeks, those FA Catwomen's may be solid pickup. Definitely. Thanks for the tip on that, because yeah, Catwomen's are cool. I really like that one too, actually. Let's scroll down just a little bit more. I'll get to everybody's questions for sure as we go. I don't want to skip past anybody here who is joined up. Terry's joined up. Ivan's joined up. Delvinder. Oh yeah, I got those people. Okay, scroll down a bit. Let's go. Clint, you joined. Thank you, Clint. Wendy, how you doing? You guys are awesome. Thanks for joining too, everybody. Fabian, no more chili peppers. Don't put more chili peppers in the chat. Whatever you do. No more chili peppers, right? I think we all agree. No, I'm just kidding, Fabian. That's funny. For sure. And then, so I know there's questions here. I want to answer them after the giveaway in a couple minutes, right? So Superstar Money, Superstar's in here. How you doing? Go check out Superstar's channel, you guys. If you want to talk about a giveaway, I don't know if they're still doing it, but I think there was a Todd that they did. Oh my God, right? So anyway, everybody check out Superstar Money. I love those guys. They're really fun. I've been watching all their videos. Here we go. Let's scroll down a bit. Scott's welcome to the channel too. Scott, how you doing? That's awesome. Okay. Dave says, I'm intrigued to see what you're going to spend the gems on. Yeah, I'll let you guys know what I decide, and in the next video probably, and why. I'll probably do a video about why I bought certain things, and just to see, what you think, about it. So, but I really want to ask, as we do after the giveaways, ask everybody who wants to stick around what they think, right? And then we'll get into the questions. I'll literally read everybody's stuff for a bit, right? So, VV Fiends, you're there. Thanks, buddy. You've become a member too. Everybody go to his channel as well. He's just getting started. I like his first video. It's pretty cool. YouTube says, 671 says, love the Scarlet Witch comic. Yeah, that one's coming. This is why I bought this one today for you guys, right? I bought this one for the, to give away, because this is the one, right? Dino's in here. Dino with the eggs. How you doing, buddy? There's another great YouTuber. Go check out his channel. How you doing, Dino? So good to see you in here. Okay, let's scroll down. Okay, everybody. So let's start getting to the giveaway now. Okay, so let's do this. I know people are waiting for that. We got 128 people in here, so that's good. Smash the like button if you like to. If you're in here, that'd be great. Okay, so let's do the giveaways first. Let's first do the subscriber giveaway, which is in the chat. So you'll notice in the chat, everybody's just commenting and stuff. I'm going to scroll through the chat with my mouse. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my mouse. I'm going to hover over the chat. I'm going to like scroll really quickly. It's going to go up and down and up and down, right? And then what I'm going to do is then whoever it lands on when I'm not looking at it, that's the first winner of this comic right here. And then what we're going to do is you're going to have to connect with me on Instagram or on Twitter. Okay. So Instagram or Twitter, and then we'll connect. I'll send it over to you. We're going to have to do a couple things to make sure that it's really you, and just for security, but hope you're cool with that. Then we'll send it to you from the app. I'll send it to you right there. And then we'll do the second one the same way. And then we'll do the member one, which will be on the, with the randomizer button. Okay. So let's get into it. Okay, everybody, let's go right here. Dino, you joined the members, dude. Thank you, buddy. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. Everybody, like I said, go to Dino's channel as well, right? Oh my God, here we go. Who else do I see in there? Do I see anybody else just before I get started? Oh my God, there's lots of stuff going on. Okay, everybody. Okay, let's get into this. So this is Fantastic Four 13. Okay, I hope you guys are ready. Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna take my mouse and do my scroll, and then I'm gonna announce who it is right here. And then if we'll have to connect in the chat on Instagram or on Twitter, okay? And we can do it after the stream. There's no rush, but we will connect, okay? We don't have to do it like this second or anything, right? But I'll make sure that we get it to you, right? So, okay, let me just close my eyes right here. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to scroll, right? I'm going to go up and down, randomly. Okay, let's go. Let's do this right here. I'm going up and up. I'm going down and down, up and 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 up, down, up, up. Okay, I'm going to stop right here. I've stopped now. I'm going to open my eyes. See, my hands are up. Who's it on? It is on the actor Kashmir, with the big flames right here. Let me just take a picture of this right here. And congratulations on the Fantastic Four comic. This is who it is right here. Just so you can all see. I know this is kind of like, this isn't high tech, everybody, but you can see the actor Kashmir right there. See, the mouse is right on the flames. It might be a bit blurry here. Let me just pull out a bit. Anyway, can you see right there? Everybody give a big congrats to the actor Kashmir. Thank you so much. And he's a member of the channel, so you're still active for the member giveaway too, right? So let's do that. I got that photo. We'll connect, like I said, on Instagram. So let's go down. Everyone just say congrats, because I know we all want to win. I've lost out on things before where I didn't win, but it's always cool to see people who win. And thank you so much for coming to the channel, right? So let's do the next one now. We got Spider-Man number 3. Like, oh my, this comic is so awesome. I love this comic. I mean, this comic is massive in the real world, like absolutely massive, right? Everybody comment right here. Just do whatever you want so we can move this chat down a bit. And then we won't get into the same area I was before. But you never know. You might win. I'm just so you know, everybody, I'm not going to have one person win twice. We'll have a different person, okay? Just so it gives everyone a chance. So it would be amazing if somebody got two wins, right? So we'll just do one person, individual winners here. Okay, let's do that. So anyway, subscriber giveaway 2, Amazing Spider-Man 3. What do you think about this comic? Just so you know, it's cheap right now. You should be stacking this up anyway. This is what I'm probably going to do with gems. I'm going to get a few comics of the major ones, right? Okay, so let's get into this. Okay, everybody, I'm gonna do the same thing with my mouse. I'm gonna do the scrolling thing. I'll take a picture of who it goes to. Okay, so let's scroll, up, down, up, down. This is so untechnical. Up, down, and I'm gonna stop right now. Okay, my hands are up. I'm stopping. Who's the mouse on? Okay, it's Alexander Shahi. Sorry, I'm going to brutalize your last name. Alexander Shahirahini. Is that how you say your name? You correct us. Okay, let me take a picture of it. Right here. It's right there. And then you can see everybody. This is who won right here. Alexander. Can you see it? You see the right there? There's the cursor right there beside your name. Congratulations to you. You just won the subscriber giveaway. You just won this comic right here. So I'm going to send it to you, right? So that's awesome. I got your photo here. We'll connect. Like I said, we will connect. You're going to have to connect with me on Instagram or Twitter in a DM, right? Both of the winners, right? So everybody say congrats as well. That is awesome, everybody. That's a great comic, right? I know it's so cool. I wish I was winning that one, right? But like I said, I went out and I bought them specifically for this. After I sold the Superman, I finally had some gems. I'm like, I'm going to put some money back into the subscribers and the people who have like been like on the channel supporting. You guys are the best. I really appreciate it. Look at all the comments here. We got Dino's got the eggs going. Everyone's got the eggs going. It's going. Look at all the white. Look at all the yellow squares in there. That is amazing. Doesn't that look good in the chat? That's awesome. I love the yellow squares. Okay, so now let's get on to the member giveaway right here. Okay, and so this is Uncanny X-Men 4. Okay, everybody. Let's do this. I'm going to have to go into the members list here. So just give me a sec while I do this. Now, this isn't going to be the chat, right? So you guys can keep chatting if you want. This isn't going to be in the chat. This is going to be counting up all the members I have, which isn't going to be a ton because, you know, we just started this. And then I'm going to do a randomizing number. And because it just shows them on my channel in order, right? So if I go to my my channel, let's go right here. And we'll just get this in just a sec. Let's go to, oh, just so you know. I'm going to take a quick picture of this for everybody. So on the channel right here, you can see that it should be like under, see how it says join right there? Do you see it? It should just be under my banner. You know, at the main channel, like outside of videos. So I don't know if it works on the phone or not, but that's what where the join button normally is for future stuff, right? So let's get into my videos right here. Let's go to my videos, and I'm just getting up the member list. Okay, so bear with me, right? So, and let's go to my analytics, and then proceed. Oops. Oh, it wants my password. Okay, let's do that. This is just going to be a moment. There we go. This is the most exciting, you know, exciting part of the live stream right here is me looking this stuff up, right? Okay. There we go. This is a weird thing. Google sent notification to your iPad and my iPhone. Okay, sure. We'll do it that way. Let's just do this really quick. I need to do a two-step verification here really quick. Not sure why. Not sure why it's giving me this kind of thing. But let's go here. Bing. Okay, hold on one sec. Okay, let's close that. Let's close that. Let's close that. Okay. We'll get to it, everybody. We'll get to it. We'll do it. We'll do it up good. Don't worry. We're going to get you your giveaway. It just builds anticipation. It just builds more anticipation. Okay, here we go. Okay, we got our audience now. Let's see here. And let's go down to my member list. Where are you, everybody? Let's go right here. Overview. Okay, top videos in the period. Let's go here. Yeah, they're making it really difficult for me to like find my member list here. Okay, audience, engagement. Let's go here. Okay, members. You guys just chat amongst yourselves. There we go. Go to my dashboard. Let's get the member list up here. You can see that oh yeah, here we go. Okay, I'm sorry that took so long, everybody. So let's see how many members we got here. Whoa, okay. Wow, you guys did unbelievable. Holy smokes. We got a decent amount. Let's count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. So we have 39 members. All right, that's awesome. Well, your odds are great, everybody. Your odds are great. We have 39 members now. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining. That's awesome. Let's get you a giveaway now. Let's get into it. Let's enter the number up here. We got 39. So like I said, they're all listed on eBay. Not eBay, sorry, on YouTube in my channel. They're all listed in order of what they joined. So I'm just going to count down. So like I said, I'll show you a real picture right here, just so we do this. Okay, so right here, I'm going to show everybody. So this is sort of how it's done. It's just from top to bottom. So the person at the top is going to be number one, and then I'm just going to count down. So whatever number this gives me, it's going to be the winner. Okay. And we have 39, like I said, as of this moment. So let's get into it. Let's check it out. I know everybody's been waiting. Thank you for your patience for sure. So we got 39. Okay. So let's get rid of this right here. You all ready for this? Okay. You ready? Let's go. Let's generate it. Number 24. Okay, 24. Who is number 24? Okay, let's scroll down right here. I'm going to go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24. Okay, here we go, everybody. It's Ivan Hibben. Ivan Hibben. You're number 24. Here we go, right here. Boom. I'm going to take a picture of that. Ivan, you are the winner. Okay, you're number 24 down the list. So you are the winner. Isn't that unbelievable? Okay, Ivan, are you still here in the chat? Okay, you've won, like I said, let's go back here to my thing. Let's go here. Let's go here. Okay, you've won this comic book right here just for being a member. Thank you so much. We'll hook up on Instagram, like I said. Okay, so everybody, so that's good for the giveaways, right? So thank you everybody for joining, right? So like I said, let's just recap it really quickly, okay? I just want to make sure that this is all recapped. Okay, so the first winner, okay, is the actor Kashmir. Okay, like I said, actor Kashmir. You can see your name there. You're right there, okay? Make sure that you Instagram DM me or Twitter DM me. It's the only way you can get your stuff, okay? So we'll do that. And so you won, like I said, the Fantastic Four comic. I have it written down just so everybody knows. And then the second winner, okay? The second winner, just to recap, is Alexander Shahiniri. See, there he is there. Alexander Shahiniri. Okay, you won the Spider-Man #3 comic book. So like I said, Instagram or Twitter, DM me. Go to any one of my videos, even in this one. The link is in the description, okay? And then we'll hook it up there. And then Ivan, you won the Scarlet Witch comic, okay? And like, check it out. Look, the actor Kashmir, you were 23. You almost like could have won twice. Can you believe that? So that you just never know, right? But I would have given it to another, like an individual person as well. But that's so close. Anyway, everybody. So thanks for that. That's awesome. Now we can get into the questions and stuff. I'm not going to scroll up and do a whole bunch of stuff like from the top of part of the chat because I think we're way past those questions. We're just going to have to start down below here, right? So I hope that's okay with everybody. And like I said, I sold Superman. And one more thing before I get onto it. Just thanks once again, everybody. I really appreciate it. You joining the channel. That's awesome. You know, we're building a community here. There's lots of other channels to go check out as well. I recommend you like watch everybody's, videos, get all the information you can about, VV and what people are talking about. And this is why in the chat here, like I'm going to be asking you questions, right? So I'm not just here to tell you what to do, think that you have to like listen to everything I say. I want to know what you think as well. That's why I want to ask you now what I should be buying, right? I know we touched on it a bit above, but now that the giveaways are done, hopefully you stick around for a bit because it's kind of fun. And you can tell me what you think I should be going after. And then also I want to hear predictions. Well, we won't do that quite yet, but I want to hear predictions about what you think is coming, right? So like I said, I sold Superman. I had 3 of them and I sold one. This is the one that I bought for $21.99 and I sold it for $4,044. So as much as people say the market's down, it's up. And I bought that in January. So, if you're coming in like now, of course, we've had a big dip. But, that's still up for me, 2,000 gems. So that's great for Superman and for other ones. Let's see how it's going to be in September, right? So anyway, so I have extra gems now. What should I buy? 35, 69, 99. I'm not going to spend it all, okay? But I really want to know what you think. So I'm going to start looking over now and hold on. Somebody recommended Coca-Cola, the snow globe. So yeah, why not, right? So let's go over here. Let's see. And actor, okay, there you go. I see you guys. Congrats. He's congrating Ivan. Ivan, congrats too. There you go, everybody. That's awesome. A VV Fiends, do a 4-minute rebound. Yeah, that would be great. Yeah, do a 4-minute rebound. Yeah, that's awesome. Andrew G, how do you become a member? Like I said, if you go back to my channel screen, the main screen, you can see the join button underneath. And I'm going to be doing this for the next video. So feel free if you want. Every next time I do the live stream, I'm going to be doing member giveaways as well. And the more members I get, the bigger the giveaway is going to be, right? So it's all just going to go back into it, right? So there we go. The actor, I knew I almost won twice. You felt it. That's awesome. For sure. SD says, what's my background? Like my background in life or my background? Because my background is comic books. And in life, it's kind of comic books too, right? So I'm a graphic designer in real life as well. And I used to own a vintage toy store up until last June for about 5 years. So I'm really in the collectible game, and but my real job is graphic design. So Shara says, it has a big laugh there. Dubes says, hey, how you doing, Dubes? Hey, your icon is the same comic right there, Dubes. That's awesome. Swap, do you like the variant VV exclusive covers? I do like them. In particular, I like the different art, from the different artists and stuff. So, I do like the variant covers. They make it different than just having the one cover that's just different color variations of it. So I do like the variants, right? So here we go. Let's go right here. I'm just sorry if I missed you way above. I'm just starting from down here. Okay. So if you have a question that you asked above and I didn't read it, just ask it again. It's okay. I'll just get to it because, I had to go through all the chat, right? So Delvinder, what's your thoughts on the VV verse being the VV verse? You're in development. I'm not really sure. We'll see what happens with the VV verse, what they do with it. I'm not really sure, like I'm just keeping waiting for information, right? Bin 1962, love your videos. What do you think of the best use of 7K gems right now or better to wait? I'm asking the same question, right? So what do you think is the best use? That's what I want to know. I don't know. Some people said hold, right? Maybe not making a move is the best move right now because we don't have all the information about what's coming, right? So I might hold a bit, but there's certain things I just probably have to get, right? So I'll tell you in a sec. Swap, should I buy comics or collectibles? Buy the DeLorean, he says. Yeah. Oh, by the way, just so you know, I mentioned this in my last live stream. The DeLorean in real life is coming out with a new car, and that's going to bring attention to the Back to the Future car. So think about that, right? Michael, I saw your comments on comic book investments video yesterday. A lot of people are not ready for NFTs. It's true. People haven't actually, like a lot of comic book collectors aren't even aware of VV, right? So we're just at the beginning here. Just remember that. We're at the beginning. Some of us have been here for, like, I've been here since October, like early October, late September. That is like a minute amount of time if you think about it. So we're all early, right? So Cameron says, I think I'm a member. Yeah, you're a member. You got the little square beside your name. Thank you so much. You'll be in the member giveaways. Well paid, Donald and Daisy. Yeah, everyone's been saying that. I probably should pick that one up. It's really good price right now. Dubes asked me how I did in the drop today. I didn't actually do on the drops. I didn't actually get anything today. I slept through them. So even though I wanted that bike, I actually slept through them. I was tired. Sherry says, I bought Captain America Common 98. It went to 238 on the last pump. Was that a good move? Yeah, sounds like it, right? So that's pretty awesome. Captain America, that's a really good figure. Are you talking about the first appearance one or the other one, right? So if it's gone back down a bit, that's okay. It's going to go back up. Delvinder, FA Wonder Woman for sure. Yeah, I probably should get an FA1. But again, I sold her before the big dip. I sold her when I was going after that Superman I just sold. So things kind of go together, right? So Swap says Spider-Man #1 rare going for 450. Buy. Yeah, I've had a Spider-Man rare before as well, right? So I love that one. That's a good suggestion. Dongju Sao. Okay, sorry if I mispronounced your name. This is my first time being a member ever on YouTube. Oh, thank you so much. And by the way, you were one of the first people that I've ever had as a member. So we're in this together, right? This is us, right? We're doing this together. So thank you so much, Dong. I really appreciate you being here, right? Dawn says, hey, how you doing? Sherry says, or do you think comics are a better buy? It really depends, right? Which comic, right? Like I'm a big comic person, so I love comics, right? VV Las Vegas, if you don't sacrifice for what you want, yeah, what you want becomes the sacrifice. Hold a long game. Good luck, VV fam. Yeah, good advice right there. I love that, right? The actor Kashmir, do you make NFTs? I'm actually in the processing of making an NFT. I really am. I'm testing it out. Not to make a bunch of money and so. I just wanted to know how the process works. So I'm actually in the middle of actually putting one together. I can actually show you a little screenshot of the artwork too. And I was really curious about how to do it. And as a graphic designer, like is my main job. That's something I was interested in. So I could probably show you that. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's nowhere near ready or anything, right? So it wouldn't be a long time, but so let's scroll down a little bit so I want to keep up with everybody here. I'm only going to be here another maybe 15 minutes, everybody. So let's just keep it going a little bit longer. Right here. Every time I think something's a good buy, the price goes even lower. Wow, what a market. I know, Surreal Wonder. Yeah, it's quite amazing right now. The price goes down just a smidge, but remember, it should be, just rebounding at some point. It's going to go back up. Remember, the prices are way up from where they were in December or November. So even though it's down now, if you scroll back and you look at the bigger chart, it's just down a bit, kind of like crypto. Crypto's the same way, right? It's been going up for years, for a less while, not years, but for all 2021. And then it's kind of come down a little bit. So, this is what happens, right? You just stick it for the long term. Kelly, awesome live stream. Congrats on your Superman profit. Yeah, thanks, Kelly. I really appreciate that. That was the one that I wanted to sell. The other two I will not sell. But I had to take the profit because the market's so low. I wanted to buy stuff, right? So I could have sold it a few weeks ago for higher, but I was holding on to it, like it's a long term, right? So anyway, Psycher K says decon mascots 100%. Yeah, you know what's really funny about the decon stuff? If you go to the charts on Ecomi Wiki, they've been going up a little bit. Like everything's been dropping, but the decon stuff's been kind of going up a little bit. So I wonder if that's because that might be some of the first stuff we'll be able to put on Immutable X. Maybe I really don't know, right? But we'll see. Ivan says, "What's your take on individual artists? Do you own any collectibles that are not Marvel, DC, Disney, etc.?" I actually do. Yeah, I have a lot of sports cards too and stuff like that, and I have lots of other collectibles. So in the real world, but in the app, the artist stuff, I did a video on my favorite art in the app. And, I don't own any of it at the moment, but I did actually buy up an Ultraman poster, which was cool. The Alex Ross Ultraman poster, because he did the cover of Marvels, not Marvel #1, but Marvels #1. And Alex Ross is an amazing artist and illustrator. So he did the Ultraman poster, the one poster there. It's a very cool poster. So the other stuff in the app is really great too. I just did a video about about all of the Rewind collective stuff because we're getting a second collection next month, right? So think about that, right? So here we go. Let's scroll a little bit. Do you think comics are better to buy or collectibles for stacking at that's Shara 107? It really depends, right? Probably the comics because they're cheaper, right? You can buy way more uncommon comics to stack than you can collectibles. Collectibles cost more, right? So if you want to stack, you want to get those points in the future, then you can stack way more unless you have unlimited supply of gems, right? Don says, get a Triumph. Yeah, I'm thinking about that. I probably will actually. Anthony says, Tales of Suspense 52, 57 and Golden Moments. Yeah, the Golden Moments. Oh man, they're so awesome. I used to have more. I only have R2, Iron Man, and C3PO right now. And so I should probably get some Golden Moments at the prices low. I'm going to look at them tonight, but thanks. That's awesome. Thoughts on stacking Mighties? I've thought about just getting the whole Mighty collection, actually. That's from Este. Because there's so many first appearances, right? So, good one for sure. Good suggestion there. Take off that hat, Dino. Yeah, I got to represent my Lakers, my friend. I have to represent my Lakers. How am I a Lakers fan? Oh, because they have, the Magic Johnson. There you go, from the past, right? I go back with the Lakers, dude. I go way back. So, I'm not talking just the last year or two with LeBron. We go way back. Anyway, so let's scroll a bit here. Sorry if I miss anybody's comments. Okay, really sorry. This time of year, the best comic for Lois right now is Spider-Man. I did a quick rough video on it, but 100% that's the one. Can I ask, did you stack any of those comics, Mr. Collectibles? Yeah, so I've stacked tons of Spider-Man in the past. I sold them when I was going after my third Superman, but they're great for stacking because they sell quick. So if you did a video, that's cool. Maybe everybody check out this time next year's video. Peely Fantasy is undervalued. I totally agree with you, Hanano, because that community isn't really in the app yet. But once the community of those collectors come, it's going to be big time. So I was talking about that before as well, right? Let's scroll down a bit. Crypto Insomniac. Hey, buddy. Ricardo says, why is everything dropping so much? It's just because people aren't buying, right? People aren't buying because the market is lower because we have a dip. Yeah, people are waiting as well for, like a new announcement. And so when the people who are trying to sell right now, they keep lowering their price. This is what I see happening. They keep just lowering their price snidge by snidge by snidge because the amount of sellers is not going up. Like we don't have tons of people selling these items. The amount of sellers is actually going down, but the price is kind of staying down too because the people who are selling are trying to sell hard, and people aren't buying as like they used to, right? So the prices kind of creep a bit lower. That's one reason, right? Also because there's some uncertainty about MTL and or MLT, MTL, whatever, and there's some uncertainty about the app, but stuff is coming around. You start to see these prices start to creep a little bit, right? So Surreal Wonder, FA seem to be the best investment. Yeah, I did a video like a month ago about we're in the golden times of VV right now, in my opinion. Like people are going to look back on this time with all of these FAs, especially like now. Like if people talk about last summer and last spring and stuff like that, with all these cheap prices, they were able to stack up these grails. But right now, the market's so low in value and price right now that it's come back down to earth for everybody. The FAs are such a good deal for long term. I mean, just think about it, right? Like you have to think long term with VV, right? That's how I do it, right? So Palm says you're doing great. Love the live stream. Agree to hold. Best move is not to move until MTL and play it safe. Yeah, I've been thinking about maybe not. And thank you so much, Palm. I've been thinking about not selling, not buying right now. Maybe I just like hold because, like I said, sometimes the best move is no move, right? You just kind of wait, right? So now that I have the gems from that Superman sale, maybe I'll just keep them and wait till there's an announcement, like with something big by the end of the month. Then I'll have all the info. So maybe that's another thing. That's another reason why prices are dropping, because a lot of people are doing that, right? So YouTube 671. What physical comic would you like to see on VV? Secret Wars got me into the comics back in the day. I would love to see Beyonder in VV, as well as NFT collectibles and Secret Wars series. Yeah, I know, right? How about Secret Wars #8 with the first real black suit Spider-Man? That would be a great comic. Yeah, the Beyonder, like, just so you know, if you look into the Illuminati group, there's the Beyonders. He's mentioned that storyline. I'm talking about the Doctor Strange movie. I'm not saying Beyonder's going to be in that, but as they move that storyline through the Marvel Universe, Phase 4 and the movies further along, we could see the Beyonder. I love that comic. The Secret Wars comics. They're so great. I actually own all of them physically, so I bought them. I actually stacked up Secret War with Beyonder on the cover. I stacked up like about 20 comics of his, like about 2 or 3 years ago. Okay, so that's what you do in the real world, right? You stack them, right? So Maznak75, hi from Vancouver. How you doing? We're both West Coast Canada. Good content as always. Do you think the value of comics will increase once we have to display them in the showroom? Happy or disappointed that no one will be able to flip pages? Yeah, no, I think showing them in the showroom will be really cool as well. I just think with comics, the more collectors we get in the app, the more valuable those comics are going to be. They went up a decent amount, then they've come back down, but they're still up from before, from like, when I first joined. They're still more valuable for sure, way more valuable than they were. Like we're talking about the bigger comics, and I joined in like October. So we're seeing comic book collectors like myself, maybe like yourself, coming to the app, and they're just going to slowly rise as more comic book collectors come. It took me a little while to get my head around it as a real world comic collector coming into the digital space. But now I totally, the light bulb went off after like looking at the app for like 2 days. I was like, whoa, wait a second, right? So I think that's going to happen. But yeah, hi from Vancouver. That's awesome. Delvinder, the VV app needs to be giving more focus on the comics apart from reading them in the app. You can't do much else. They'll need more utility in the app. Sure, yeah, I'd love to see more stuff with it, right? Dino says, how are you a Lakers fan? Oh, I already read that. Sorry, that's when I was scrolling. I could go all over about the Lakers, right? The actor says, I followed you on Instagram and DM'd you. I'd love to maybe collab. Hey, the actor, like I said, I will, after the stream, and everybody who won here, the 3 people who won, I will respond to you, okay, in your DM. If you sent it to me, great, we'll connect, and then we'll do a little thing where I send you over your NFT. So don't worry, we'll get to it, right? For sure. Okay. Off time. Sorry, my chat jumps. Off time jive. How you doing? A lot of good potential. Bat family catalyst coming this year between the movie and the Gotham Knights game, but expect prices to keep going down over the next few weeks. Yeah, you might be right. So maybe I'll just wait on what I'm buying right there. And actually, now that we can do this, now that we said that, let's get into some of the predictions. That's what I wanted you guys to talk about now, and tell me, right? Like you guys let me know what you think your predictions are for the next little while. We got another. I've been on for over an hour, so we'll spend about 10 minutes doing this, 10-15, and then I'll go off. We'll end the stream, but let's go. Like, do you think Miles Morales, Pokemon, right? Doctor Strange himself, or other ones, right? Like Batman stuff. Like you said, there's that one Batman that's in the app right now that I think the movie is based upon, and that one's going up in value, right? So let's hear some of your stuff, right? Let's hear some of your things, right? Dino, I don't care actually. I'm just pretending to know about sports. Funny. That's awesome. Kevin, what is a good buy suggestions with 300 gems? That's what I'm asking you guys today, right? I would look for personally myself, it'd be Spider-Man #1 comic. So you can probably buy 2 of them right now. That's just me though, right? Or maybe maybe Avengers 8, the comic book with Kang, because I think that's under 300. That's a great deal, but it's just me, right? Or you could do Mr. Fantastic. How about that? See, I could go on about this. Mr. Fantastic's like 40 gems right now, and he's going to be showing up in Doctor Strange, the new movie, and it's the first appearance. And as soon as he's on screen, everybody, it's going to go up. So maybe you could buy like 3 or 4 of them with maybe even 5 of them with 300 gems, right? So Kevin, so there's a thought for you. This is what I'm thinking too, right? Serial Wonder, did I get anything on the today's drop? I did not. I slept through the drop, which is like atrocious. I never sleep through it, but I was so tired. Dong says, why is the market still dipping? We talked about that a bit. I think people are trying to sell and people aren't buying because they're holding and they're waiting, and the sellers are low, but the price, they keep lowering it a bit. As they try to like sell an item. So that's probably, and of course, there's uncertainty right now. We don't know what's coming with the new drop. So people are in a holding pattern. So yeah, the market's dipping, but it's way up from December and November, like I said, right? So Ultraman Netflix explains everything. Yeah, crypto superhero. That's right. It's Ultraman's son. VV Las Vegas, do you own the black and white Batmans? When do you think Series 6 comes? That would be huge. I don't actually own any of the black and white Batmans. I have in the past. They're all awesome to me, but they have that thing where, if you sell them, you pay less fees. So people do sell them a lot when there's a gem squeeze, as they say, a new item comes out. That's the only thing to think about. But if you think about it long term, they're fantastic. They look great. And, the more people we get, Batman, you can never go wrong with Batman. Scott Glenkester says, really torn on this one. Should I sell my DC Artist Alley set in order to complete Mighty Marvel set by buying Doctor Doom and also buy Captain Carter, which is a set in itself? Yeah, you know what? Wow, that's a good question, right? So Doctor Doom is definitely an amazing Marvel Mighty. He looks fantastic. His price hasn't dropped that much, right? He's one of the ones that has not gone down over this whole thing with the market. So that shows you something. And Captain Carter, her shield is in the new movie poster for Doctor Strange, like in the multiverse. Like her shield is literally in the poster, and she's a first appearance. So she was in the What If animated show, of course, but like those are really good ones. So you might want to consider that, but it's up to you, right? Let's go right here. Let's scroll down a bit. Sorry if I miss anybody. I just want to catch up a little bit to some of the chat right here. Let's just go. Sometimes my chat, it literally just jumps, right? So I kind of lose my place. So sorry about that. Swap says Fantastic Four 1 or Fantastic Four 5. Which one do you like? I'd take Fantastic Four 1 for sure. I mean, number 5 is Doctor Doom. It's great, but Fantastic Four 1, definitely. There's way more editions of Fantastic Four 1, but it's a bigger comic in the real world. And like I said before, the amount of people that are in the app, that are using the app, and the amount of comic books there are for Fantastic Four 1, it's actually not as much as you think. That not as many people can own it because there's so many people in the app. I think it's like 2% of users can actually own Fantastic Four 1. So I know that you look at the 2 and the edition sizes are lower on Fantastic Four 5, but if you consider how many people are coming to the app, that comic book is rare. It's rare. I mean, I know we can go buy it any time, but it's rare, right? So. Here we go. Let's scroll a bit. Let's scroll down a little bit. Everyone, I want to catch up to people. Scroll down a bit. I'm not trying to skip everybody. Cameron White, I'm stacking Storm and Invisible Woman. Yeah, why not? Storm especially. She's super cool. Her prices have been going up too, by the way. Invisible Woman, I love that one as well. If she gets shown, she's going to go up a little bit. She's not going to be like crazy. Like Storm is the better one, but in my opinion, right? But yeah, good plan, Cameron, right? Palm says, I'm from LA. Go Lakers. Even though the season's going down like the VV market, but I'm still optimistic. Yeah, the season's not over. This time next year. Thanks to you for your answers and time as always. No, thank you this time next year for coming. And like I said, if you made a video, maybe everybody pop over there, check that out after this, right? Like see that video. I'm gonna go check it out. Thanks this time. This we'll be at your channel this time next hour, right? DJ DS, how much will Marvel Comics common be in 5 years? Yeah, I don't know, but I mean, it's just going to keep slowly going up after this dip happens. It's Marvel Comics 1. It's like about $400 right now, 400 gems. I mean, it's just a major comic, right? Sam, please let me know your thoughts on the Hero for Hire #1. I saw the physical went for 25K. I got 50 times of the common. Wow, Sam, that's crazy. You're stacking that up. Yeah, it's a cool comic, definitely, for sure. There's definitely a market for that. I don't think it's going to be like a super high valued one, but it's going to go up, especially if they bring them out. Like I always say Nick Cage, right? It's not Nick Cage, like Nicolas Cage, right? But as they bring him into the more into the MCU or something, it's a notable comic for sure. And you got 50, so yeah, if it goes up even just a little bit, you make over, just make sure that you get the points too for MCU, which is great, right? So off time jive, how you doing? At Steve, oh, he's talking to somebody else. Okay, let's scroll a little bit right here. Dino says, if the Lakers NFT came to the app, what would you do? How much would you spend? Like if a LeBron came to the app or like a Magic Johnson, I'd spend whatever they ask. How about that? Right. So, it really depends. Right. But yeah, if they come up with sports stuff in VV, forget it. Right. So, Dong says, why was FA tag on STW Steamboat Willie taken out? Well, I think they explained that. At least they tried to anyway in their I'll let Vivi answer that question, right? I don't know why they would do that, but I mean, it's not a first appearance of Mickey, right? It's first appearance of Steamboat Willie. So, there's a lot of debate about that, right? I think it should have an FA. I mean, it's Steamboat Willie, right? And, just my opinion, or at least a first edition, right? So I don't know. Does it? It doesn't think it has a first edition either. So yeah. So Sat Gaming says, hi mate, stacked Uncanny X-Men 4 commons, and I really like the cover. Does it have any potential? Yeah, it's awesome because I just did the giveaway on that. Check it out. There's the X-Men #4. That's the uncommon, right? And the common is the classic, beautiful cover. It's her first appearance, and she's in Doctor Strange. So there you go, right? So you're doing well with that if you stack the commons on that one, right? So Ivan says, I've DM'd you on Instagram. I have to go to sleep. It's already 1 here on Monday for a baby. This has been great. Thank you. Okay, so Ivan, yeah, thanks so much. I will send it over to you. We'll connect tomorrow then. So I'm active on Instagram. So don't worry. We'll get it to you, and we'll make sure we get you your NFT. And, it's all legit. It's all good. And then we'll post screenshots and stuff. So congrats, Ivan. I hope you have a good night. Yeah, sorry it's late right there. Thank you for staying up, though. Wow, dude. We'll connect at a certain time that's good for you too. So don't worry over the next day. Everybody, he'll get his NFT. Don't worry. Thanks, Ivan. And thanks for joining too, right? Clint, Dino, on that note, Top Shot is dropping their first real world application NFT, All-Star Pass for the next 5 years. That's amazing, Clint. I was in actually Top Shots. That's what got me started in NFTs. So I really like the Top Shots. I ended up selling them all out and going for VV because I kept getting the same crappy moments in the drops. Like I would get like duplicates when I'd open a pack. So I know it's just bad luck. But anyway, I'll probably get back into the Top Shots because, why not? It's super easy to cash out in Top Shots too, by the way. Next time this year, his poor wife never is getting him back tonight. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah. Sherry says, which Batman is that? I'm not sure which one you're talking about. Hinano says Miles. Okay, I guess you guys are having your own little chat. Dino, 199. Thanks, Dino. You didn't have to do that, buddy. If the Lakers, okay, yeah, you put the same question, right? How much would you be dropping? Yeah, thanks, Dino. I really appreciate that. So I drop a lot. Let's say off time jive. I think Miles is probably the safest bet. If they still have done if they haven't done a huge Black History Month drop, I can't imagine it's Pokemon. Yeah, Miles probably, in my opinion, would be the safe bet for what's prediction. These aren't the only choices, so I have more choices for you, right? Here we go right here. Crypto Dog says they already dropped Miles last week. I doubt they drop another, like with the comic book, right? Yeah. Cameron says, can you do your stream on Saturday? Because I live in Amsterdam, in Australia, sorry, and I have to work on Monday mornings. Don't want to miss your live streams. Oh, okay, Cameron. Well, that's good to know. Yeah. I'll see what I can do about that kind of stuff, you know. I have to do what works best for my life and schedule. But thanks for letting me know about that. I appreciate you being a member. Maybe we'll get some feedback about what time works good for people, because the weekends are pretty good for me about around this time. It could be on Saturday, because then, yeah, you have that Sunday, so you don't have to go to work. I don't want you staying up all night for this, right? But thank you. I appreciate that. I heard you. Clint says, my collectibles, I don't think Pokemon will be joining soon, but I can wait. I can't wait. I do collect Pokemon in real life, and super excited for VV because of the founders. Yeah, Pokemon would be great. I mean, some people said just hold on to the gems I have from my Superman sale, my one sale. With my other two I still own for Pokemon, right? So let's go Celtics, VV Las Vegas. Yeah, sure, why not? They're not really a rival anymore, but yeah, go. So I like the Celtics, even though I like the Lakers. Now, if they're in the finals, though, we're talking another story. It's Lakers all the way. Let's go. Joey says, prediction for Spider-Man 1 Secret Rare in 5 years. I think 50K. Do you think that's underrated? Spider-Man 1 Secret Rare. Yeah, isn't it already up to that level? I mean, it is huge, right? Spider-Man, like the comic book #1, I think it's already pretty much up to that level. We could look it up, but yeah, look it up. Is Spider-Man Secret Rare? No, you're right. Maybe it's not 50K, but still, yeah, of course. Let's go right here. Lenticular cards. Are you a fan? Yeah, sorry. So, Big Gucci Sween. I love the name. Big Gucci Sween. That's an awesome name. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of the lenticular cards. The whole set. I mean, they're great. People love them too. They really like them. They're a good price. I thought about maybe getting the whole set. I could do that probably with the gems I have now. And so I've been thinking about that too. I used to own Minnie and Mickey early when they first came out, and then I sold them after a little while because I was going for another Superman, so I had to sell a lot of stuff to get that third Superman, right? Not the one I just sold, but the one I got, more recently. So yeah, they're great. DJ DS, C3PO or two Donald moments. Oh, dude, I would go C3PO. That's just me though. Other people would go for Donald and stuff because of the Disney thing, but I'm a massive Star Wars fan. I mean, look at my poster right here. I got Boba Fett's, coming out of the everywhere. So I would go C3PO, but that's just me. Having two Donalds though gives you flexibility to sell. So that's actually quite a good job. That's a tough choice. Let us know what you do if you do it. Surreal Wonder, Captain America 1, Timely Comics was first published in 1941. How cool would be if Vivi dropped that comic next month? That would be absolutely amazing for March. So, I mean, I would love it, right? I would love that. So let's see what happens, right? Alexander, wow, I didn't know I won. It's 1:00 here in Sweden. Need to sleep soon. Oh, so there's our other winner, Alexander. There you go, buddy. Good. So, like I said, if you're still here, DM me in Instagram or Twitter. We'll connect there, and then I'll show you the steps of how I'm going to send it to you. Okay, so you got to DM me there. I'm not doing it right now because we're in the middle of the stream, but we will do it. I have other members have DM me, and so I'm going to connect with you, and then we'll go through it, and then we'll make sure you get it, and we'll take pictures of it so everybody sees it. Okay, so thanks, Alexander. Gabrielle Sama, it's Chicago Bulls world. Y'all just living in it. They're doing well this year. There, Garrett. How about Catwoman at 240? I sold at 75. Oh yeah, okay. So you sold at 75 and now she's up to 240. Yeah. Well, she's going to keep creeping up with the movie coming for sure. Depending on how well that movie does, it looks like it's going to be pretty cool. So remember, if she's 480 in 2 months, then we'll see what happens. But I think we have time. I think you have time to get her. She might drop further, right? So there you go. There we go. NFL All Day dropped Super Bowl pack. Clint says, thank you for just started in the NFT space. Well, Clint, welcome to the NFT space. My only thing would be just be careful, just stick within the app for now. If you're buying off of VV and other stuff, don't watch your DMs, watch your emails, be careful. There's a lot of scammers out there. So if you're new to the NFT space, just, do your research, go to reliable sources. And if you're in VV, just stick to inside VV for now before you start buying stuff outside of it, like gems and things. That would be my recommendation until you get to know things. And then you'll be safe and you won't lose a bunch of money like a lot of people have, so it happens, right? Hugh Tran, hey, thanks for your videos. I'm not following comics, but how big is Spider-Man 2099? Spider-Man 2099 is going to be really big. He's already doing well, and he's in the Spider-Verse movie, like the Miles Morales movie that's coming. He's in the trailer, so big stuff coming for him. Really cool, and it's a Spider-Man first appearance, so definitely one to hold on to. I've been thinking about maybe getting one, right? It's a secret rare, 2099 on the edition numbers too, which is cool. So yeah. Jose says, just stopping by to say hello. Great content. Thanks, Jose. Yeah, I'm going to end it pretty soon, guys. It's 4:20. I've actually gone 20 minutes over what I thought I would do, but I love chatting with everybody. Thanks again. And VV Fanboy, hi, Mycollectables, such a great guy. Thanks, Fanboy. You're a great guy too. I appreciate that. Adam says, shout out from Liverpool. Love the content. Oh, all the way from Liverpool. Nice to see you. Thanks so much. Sherry says maybe they'll drop the Black Panther. That would be brilliant. Oh, like a real world one. That would be like not a real world one, but like a premium figure. That would be amazing. We probably will end up getting a Marvel Mighty, but who knows, right? This time next year, who's your favorite comic book hero? It's probably Spider-Man, right? I do love Batman though, from the early comics, like the detective comics. I love, just something about the mysteriousness of Batman back in the day. So I do love Spider-Man. I'm sorry, it's not like too hard to predict. Let's go right here. Joey says, what's your thoughts on Spider-Man 3 or Daredevil 1? Which would you go for? Oh, Daredevil 1 probably over Spider-Man 3. But guess what? Earlier in the thing, I don't know if you were here, but I gave away Spider-Man 3 to a subscriber, right? So, I love that comic. I bought it just for this, but probably Daredevil #1 because it's just a big comic too, right? So, Crypto Clarity, hello VV fam, how you doing? Yada Dog, oh, thanks for the super chat. Hello from Ireland, loving your videos. Thanks for sharing your insights and bringing so much fun to the VV community. Thank you too. I really appreciate that. I'm just trying to have fun with it too, and you guys are bringing like tons of fun as well by commenting here. This is what it's all about, right? So I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. All the way from Ireland as well, right? So. Hugh Tran says, how do you become a member? So just underneath my screen right here, I've had this question. If you're on your phone, you may have a trouble becoming a member, but under my screen on the page, my main page, there's a join button. That's how you become a member. You can see it there. So you might have to do it like on an actual laptop. I don't know how YouTube works with the phone, if you can do it. So shout out to Dino and the gang. Yeah, shout out to Dino. Check out his channel. So Clint says, Mycollectables, all I do for NFTs are VV, Top Shot, NFL all day. But VV is definitely my favorite. Got me hooked because the first drop was a Mickey card. The VV group is amazing. Yeah, the VV community is awesome. Don't worry about the FUD that's going on with people and stuff like that. The real people, the good collectors who are in here are keeping long term. Everyone's allowed to have concerns. I totally hear their concerns, but I'm loving the community too. I think it's a really strong community. And it's only growing all the time. So, we're going to have these dips, everybody. We're going to have these market dips. We're going to have gem squeezes, as they say. There's still questions about VV and how they're figuring stuff out. They're a new company. Remember, this app hasn't been out for a long time. They're still working out the kinks. So I'm willing to be patient. Hopefully you are too. We'll see how it goes, right? But it's pretty safe for me. I know there's issues with the accounts being locked, but those have been actually, if you've been watching people, those have been resolved really fast. So I think that issue is starting to fade out now. If your account gets kind of locked up for some weird reason, it usually gets unlocked really quickly if you're not doing anything wrong, right? So I think VV's doing really well. They're coming along, right? So I'm probably end the stream now, everybody. I really appreciate it. So like I said, thank you so much for coming. One more comment here down below. I have a copy of Spider-Man 2099 in my collection from Hinano. Good for you. That's awesome, right? And Alexander says, all right, I have sent the message on Instagram. Thanks again. Love the content. Thanks, Alexander. I'll be in touch with you, okay, for the win. And Sam, you get the last one. Can Daredevil 25 gain any value over time? Sure, especially if Daredevil's, remember, he was shown in the new Spider-Man movie, as a lawyer. So, it's not a major comic in the real world or anything like that, but it's a cool comic, and they all will slowly gain in value. And there's other value for comic books as well in the app. Remember, with the Master Collector, if you want to go down that road, you can stack those comics like Daredevil or Spider-Man's that don't cost a lot. They have a lot of value. That's kind of what VV's trying to do. They want you to get those for the points, right? So there's definitely value in that, right? Anyway, everybody, thanks again. So like I said, I'm going to pop off the stream now, and let's just recap really quickly what we got here. like I said, we did giveaways, 2 for subscriber, 1 for member. So we gave that comic away. We gave that comic away. And then for members, we gave that comic away. And then I sold my Superman and I asked you guys, I sold one of them. I have 2 more. I sold the one I made the most profit on. What should I buy? You guys helped me out. You guys gave good predictions. Thank you so much. So I'll see you in the next live stream. I'm not sure when it's going to be at exactly this date. I'll probably do it on the weekend again. I might do one on Wednesday. So stay tuned if you want to drop by. Check out everybody else's live streams. There's like Rob stuff and VV Vibes and VV Vault and like, the Gale and, all these people. They're all great. Sleeping Comics was in here. Dino's in here. I mean, like Andrew Ellis is another great one. Like everybody, literally all these people who are doing these videos, they're doing really great stuff. They're putting out their opinions. They're giving us info. And that's what it's all about. I'm watching all their channels. I get in their chats. The reason I do that is because I'm trying to get information for myself as well. This is how you build the community, right? This is what we do. So I'll see you in the next video. You can always subscribe if you want or join, right? Oh, Damon just joined right before the end of the chat. Thank you, Damon. So like I said, I'll have a giveaway for members in the next live stream as well. I'll have giveaways for members and for subscribers. All the chat right here are just subscribers. So if you're chatting here, everyone's subscribing. So there's giveaways for everybody there. I'm just going to take the any income that comes from the members, and I'm just going to put it into giveaways so you guys can have like some really cool stuff, maybe get lucky. And as we have more members, we'll get bigger giveaways and stuff. It'll be really fun, right? So you can always follow me on Instagram as well and on Twitter. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for coming out. I hope you guys have an awesome Sunday. I really appreciate it. My throat's dry. I got to chug down this Coke. And thanks for the suggestions. We'll see you again next time. All right. Happy collecting. All right. We'll see you guys.